Hello, everybody. This is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Friday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in Season 3, Episode 8 of our WWE 2K22 series, and we are heading to Tampa, Florida at Raymond James Stadium, home of the NFL's Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and also was the host of Super Bowl 43 back in February of 2009. So that was almost 14 years ago, believe it or not. So we're going to be at the home of the 103-foot pirate ship that sits on Buccaneer Cove in Tampa, Florida. So we're at WrestleMania 37. Hope they have WrestleMania 38 in 2K23 when it comes out, but it probably will as an arena. So this is going to be a triple threat Extreme Rules match. It's going to be Roman Reigns versus his cousin Jimmy Uso versus Brock Lesnar. So hopefully either Reigns or Uso can defeat Brock Lesnar, because that is a major rivalry in today's WWE, Reigns and Lesnar. And yeah, so without further ado, we'll see you guys down in Tampa, Florida. All right, so now we are starting this match with a nice run attack. So we are at almost a half-star rating. So we're going to go roll out, and we are going to actually bring out a table. So Brock Lesnar kicks out. So I don't know where I'm going to set my table at in case if somebody does go ringside. So I'm going to send Brock Lesnar to the ringside, and now he's going to drag me to the corner, Jimmy Uso, so the identical twin brother of Jey Uso. So the head of the tribal chief, he is down, but he is hoping to get back up. So and now we're going to try to use a reversal against Jimmy Uso, but chances are he will probably go onto that top turnbuckle and make a nice dive, but I evaded. So I had to evade that because I did not want to be dove upon on. So I'm trying to knock Brock Lesnar, make him go to the ringside. So now we're going to send him near the table. So if we send him to that table, chances are, oh, and he is down. So I'm more focused on Brock Lesnar. So Jimmy Uso is just attacking me. So now I'm just going to use a reversal and so on. So I just do a nice headbutt on him. So, and I broke the chair by just swinging him to the other side. So now I'm going to remove the judges table, and Brock Lesnar can't even get to me. So just using a kick off of that. So just sending him to that table. So I should be able to do a nice signature, and I just dive on him and just land on him. So he's going to bring out another table. So we only have 2 tables, so I just whack him with that. So actually, you know what? I'm just going to bring out a steel chair here in Tampa. So, and it goes out of my hand. So bringing out the steel chair. So, and I whack Jey Uso with it. So Brock Lesnar has that table picked up, but now we're at a 2-star rating, so he's going to drag me back into that ring, and I think I'm just going to really send him to that corner. So now I want him to go onto that top turnbuckle, so if he doesn't get onto that top turnbuckle, that's okay too, but we're going to do a finisher, and then just attacking him and just doing the typical Roman Reigns way. So I kick out Jimmy Uso. So now I'm going to set up the table, and then once Brock Lesnar gets up, oh, and he is about to get up right now, so I'm going to send him to that table. So he must be a little shaken up, actually. So I'm gonna pick up Brock Lesnar with my superhuman strength, and then I just end up breaking that table because apparently, and Jimmy Uso is just attacking Brock Lesnar and his cousin Roman Reigns ahead of the Bloodline. So the Bloodline's a pretty significant tag team in this WWE universe. So I'm just whacking Jey Uso with it, but now it gets knocked out of his hand, so he's gonna slam me down. So as long as Brock Lesnar does not win, we should be at least good enough, because he hates having a face off against Roman Reigns. And now look at that, he just uses a ninja kick on me, and it looks like Jimmy Uso is ready to win it all for himself. So Roman Reigns is down, and I'm more particularly in favor of him and his cousin of winning this, but this isn't a handicap match, so it's a lot different if it were a handicap match, because it's like two teams. It's like 2 versus 1, and I think Brock Lesnar is about to get back up. So using a reversal on that, using a headbutt on Lesnar, and I'm going to use a charged finisher against Brock Lesnar. So now this looks like it might be a submission here. So by the looks of it, it is a submission, but I just want to at least win it all. But then Jey Uso pretty much interrupts it by just preventing it. So they just want the match to go even further on, and I think I'm just gonna pick a steel a table rather. I was gonna use steel chair, but then I said last minute, hex with it, I'm not gonna really use another wasting. I'm just wasting slots worth of it, so I hate just wasting it. And I mean, it's not all one by itself, so it's more than 2. It's typically more than 1 person, usually 2 people, but this is turning out to be a fantastic match here in Tampa. But now, and it looks like Jimmy Uso will not try to slam me and break that table. So we are going to pick up Jimmy Uso, and we break the table. So we broke the table on Brock Lesnar, I think, already. So now we drag him down too, and now we get to use a steel chair. We just whack Lesnar with it. So That steel chair is all beaten up. So for the win, and he just edges me out. So using a headbutt on him. So now hockey stick. So it's not a 4-star rating. So this has been a one interesting episode here in Tampa. So I think for the win, 1, 2, 3, and Brock Lesnar does not have a chance of holding on to that rope. But Roman Reigns is the winner here in Tampa. So this was just another great episode for the head of the tribal chief, the head of the table, and the tribal chief Roman Reigns. So he just wins it, and it's just a great feeling for Roman Reigns because he is now the face of the WWE. Sorry if I paused because my controller dropped and I picked it back up. So 4-star rating. It was an amazing one. A lot of memorable moments here and there. Varied offense amongst this triple threat match. So it was a really good one. And we've been having a lot of great ones in season 3, which is what I'm really expecting. So without a further ado, thank you guys for watching, and we'll show you the next episode's matchup. Alright, for the next episode, we are still going to be in Tampa at WrestleMania 37, the host of Super Bowl 43 back in February of 2009. So it's going to be a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match between Becky Two Belts Lynch, Carmella, and Sasha Banks. So we'll see you guys next episode here in Tampa.